Maya here, and welcome back to Elden Ring. My fearful and severely underleveled Tarnished is taking on Margit, but first I need to actually make it into the front door, which is proving to be a challenge. I had to mow down the highway guards on my trusty goat steed, then I moseyed my way to the castle defenses, only to get scared away by some aggressive fire arrows. Man, these guys are dangerous when they are packing firepower greater than just a sword and shield. After a quick chat with the local croon who told me my future, I was filled with renewed determination not to let these career guards get me down. I charged the barricades head on, valiantly running through the front line to meet my enemy face to face. And by that, I mean I actually just snuck through the woods on the side and attacked them from behind like a real hero. Turns out, enemies are so much easier to kill when you just stab them in the back. Finally, I'm at the castle entrance. I walked out onto the suspiciously narrow path. There were sharp drops into the abyss on both sides, swords strewn literally everywhere like a graveyard for the damned, only to be greeted by the biggest fungi I've ever seen. This one was hostile too, and clearly took a page out of Shakespeare's playbook. Man, this speech was so 1600s. In 3 seconds flat, I was obliterated. Even getting close to him was intimidating to my tiny tarnished self. Our fights played out like this: me, cowardly keeping a distance of at least 15 feet between us at all times, running away whenever he came near me, and occasionally getting a poke or two in with my sword when he breached my personal space. Him constantly coming at me. I dodged, I rolled, I ran, I rolled some more, all leading to my death. And my hard-earned runes were lost as collateral. I even called in my spirit canine pack to mess them up, but one swipe and they were sent back to ashes. I was hit off a cliff, smashed into the earth, tossed around like a human puppet. All the while, his health bar barely moved. I even double-checked my inventory in case by some miracle I would find a useful talisman that I didn't know I had, but that didn't lead to anything useful. Please, I need all the RNG help I can get, but no dice. I couldn't beat him as I was now. So what did I do? I went on a tour of Limgrave, killing everything in my path to gain those juicy runes to buff up. First stop was Morn Castle, where I didn't even make it through the door before I was beaten down by those hybrid birdmen. I traversed to the mining caves where I massacred all those blue-collar workers trying to make an honest living with my sledgehammer. I got a fit upgrade. Whoa. I'm looking snazzy. I couldn't just upgrade the fit, however. I needed to upgrade my sword too. And voila! Now I'm slower, but my hits hurt more. And like the coward I am, my sword is longer, so I don't have to get as close to my enemies. Win-win situation. After wrecking the highwaymen and some tied down giants, I felt like I was ready to face my foe again. I went back to Margit the Fell Fungi with my shiny new gear, ready to bash him in with my longer, much more powerful sword, and only a couple of hits, when he wrecked me again instantly. I died, and died again. I decided I had enough being ground to a pulp, so I called in the magical muscle, Rogier. And what do you know, this giant fungi fell in a matter of seconds with his help. With my newfound battle confidence, I was on my way to Stormvale. I might have some more leveling up to do.